Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about self-motivation. Before we start, I just want to say thank you to my subscribers for subscribing, and if you're new to the channel, please make sure you do subscribe, like, share and comment. Self-motivation is that inner drive you have within you to say, you're capable, you're able to do stuff. You just feel like you have this, inner sense of inspiration coming from within. It is so normal for people to feel demotivated from time to time, but it's your responsibility to jog your energy, to jog your spirit, to say, I have to do this. So how do I go about this thing, and how do I make it, from this point to that point? How do I get myself to get the energy to do that stuff? I still remember in uni, I used to get demotivated sometimes. Like when you get like low marks, you start to feel like, I really did flunk. How do I have to turn the situation around? How do I go about it? So it's always up to yourself to continuously tell yourself that you can do it, to continuously affirm that you are able, you're capable. If the next person is able to score super high marks, and you are in the same class, same age, you've got the same mind that God has given you, then you can do it. Only just believe in yourself. Believing in yourself is sparking that sense of self-motivation. At uni, so when we were going into new semesters, I would make sure that I would carry a theme for each semester. That was sort of my self-motivation tactic, to say. So I would make sure that I set a goal. After setting the goal, I would make sure I would work towards that. If it's a course I have low marks in, I would make sure I have to really practice hard and really put in so much work and motivate myself to say, you know what, I want better marks for this. I want to be the highest in this course. So that will really motivate you once you know what you want to do, where you want to be. So I'll set a theme to say, okay, so I'm scoring better marks this semester, and that would be my goal, and I would work towards it. Self-motivation is not just talking about the subject, but also having to feel that what you're saying, or that what you're affirming is true, and you actually believe it, that it's possible. So what I'll do was I'll make sure that I raise my vibrations, what they call in the law of attraction, your energy, in other words. So you raise your energies to match what you're saying, to have that, to create that feeling, not only for school, but whatever you want. You have to set a goal and then create that feeling to say, what I'm affirming, what I'm saying every day, telling myself is possible. Music for me is such a great aspect in the principle of self-motivation. I feel music has this vibe that kind of shifts moods, and kind of changes you from this particular state into another state. You're feeling sad, but if you listen to hippie music and fast-paced music, you're happy again, and you're lively. But if you listen to sad songs, you're back into that sad mood. So I feel music has that great power to raise energies. Music has that power to make you vibey and raise your energies and frequency, and then you set that feeling to what you say. For me, what really does raise my energy is gospel music. So gospel music really does it for me, because I just feel I'm in this dimension, I'm in this spiritual level, and then whatever I set my mind to, I have no doubts after that, because my sense of motivation, my inner motivation is always like at its peak, and then I feel like, yeah, I am really hoping for this, I'm really believing for this, and it's gonna work. If your faith and belief is up, you won't doubt that you are capable. Self-motivation requires you to find inspiration. It could be a person, what you like doing, anything, anything that inspires you. Can be like a sense of, can be an element or an aspect that raises your vibe and your sense of motivation. So with inspiration, it's just to give you that assurance that anything is possible. Maybe you're hoping for something, or you want to do something and someone else has already done it. So it gives you that assurance that it can be done. So don't doubt yourself. You can do it. You're capable. You're able. When I was in high school, I had my desk mate who used to like scoop all the prizes when we were in upper six. So I asked her one day, I was like, what's your secret? You gotta tell me, you gotta let me in on your secret. And then she was like, to be honest, I don't have a secret. I just believe in God. I put in the work, the effort, and then I just trust God that I can do it. Although I don't relax, but I also read a lot, study, that kind of thing. But the key thing is belief. Lastly, with self-motivation, you need to watch what you watch. You need to be aware of what you feed your mind. Like, some content is really like negative, and that affects you when you want to raise your state of motivation. If you're a person who continuously watches things that are negative, you are likely to be a person who's always fearful and demotivated. You need to be that positive person, because positivity is really important, especially when you're going on to the journey of self-motivation. You need to really like consider being positive, being able to like tell yourself continuously that you are able, you're capable. Just shun away from any negativity, because negativity is just bad for you. You won't feel like you're able to do anything. So being positive is such an important thing to do and to practice from today. Thank you so much for watching. I just thought I would help somebody out there. This was just to say, you need to practice starting today, to be positive, think positive, believe you can, and you can. I'll see you in the next videos.